Hey, what's going on out there? This is Mike with the Crushing Iron podcast. We're going to take you to Ironman Chattanooga and walk you through the swim start to the transition and explain how it works, how it looks, and how it feels. Early in the morning, you run into a bunch of volunteers that are waiting for the athletes to get out of the swim. They're eating bagels, and you go right when you get there, you got to jump on one of these buses, and they're going to take you up to the swim start. They're sitting right near transition. Easy to find. They whisk you away out to the swim start, and then we just sit there and wait for you. And this is the beautiful Tennessee River, and there's a man after my heart wanting to be a kayaker. There's the viewing area. That's where you're going to want to sit, and obviously this is not a Bruno Mars concert, but there's plenty of seats. Some more shots. Right there is the final turn red buoy, and I'll give you a better look at that. You can they have the swim start on a big screen down there, and you can't get to the swim, except we have located some home video of the swim start area. This is the big long line that forms, and it goes way back. I feel like it's about 2 miles long, and they're walking now up to the start. They must have already started in this case, and people are jumping in, and everyone else is filing right behind them. And this is how it looks when you go in the water. They walk you down this little chute, go out onto a pier, and it's plenty wide. And then we take you back. This is the screen again from the exit, but they show you the swim start, and it's kind of cool watching people, and the energy's pretty good even watching down there. And this is how they roll in. They're giving their last hugs and about ready to jump in. Now, this is the volunteer team waiting at the swim exit. They're going to help pull you out, and I'll show you that later a little bit. Man, who shot that video? That's the swim exit arch right there. Once you come up, you see the volunteers I just showed you on the left down there, and you run down like she's pointing right there, telling where to run. And Wes, there's no fishing down here at any time. All right, here's the overhead view of the course. You can kind of see up to the right there, and if you look up in the right-hand corner, that's where the swimmers come from. This is the bridge, not the walking bridge, but I kind of tried to get a better look at it here. It's kind of chaotic looking there, but you can see the red buoy up there, and I'm going to show you how you kind of curl around. See, the buoy line sort of curls along, and I think they're going to want to keep you on the inside of those buoys. Yeah, it looks like the inside. And here's how it looks from above the bridge as people are swimming underneath. Good form there in the pink cap. This is what it looks like as they get closer to the swim exit. You can see the red buoy on the end. That's the one you got cornered. And there's another look at it from a different angle. The red buoy again is the last one. Here is the kind of, just to give you a little idea of the spacing that you're going to have in the river. It's a wide river. You're going to have plenty of room. There's the final turn. It gets a little tight in there, but I don't remember it being too bad. Now when you get to these stairs, I think it's a big step up, so it's be ready to kind of, pull your leg up, and it's not easy all the time. There they are. There's another look at how they're swimming into the exit, and they'll help you out. Here's an overhead shot of the same thing. Once you get out, you're going to run down this concrete, I don't know, it's not a pier, I guess it's a dock of some sort. Here's another look at it. You see people upstairs with the good views on those things. I think you have to be, underneath there, I think you have to be a VIP maybe to get that angle. But here they come running out towards the corner, and they're going to turn right after this camera right here and go up a hill. Oh, if there's a wetsuit stripper right around that corner if you need that. Hopefully you won't be needing it. And there's a quick zoom again by me, and this is the hill you run up. It's not terrible. It kind of looks terrible. This is actually from, I think, the first year, and this is last year. But yeah, this looks a little steeper maybe from this angle. A lot of people walk up it. A lot of people kind of jog. You got it going on. And then you come around that corner, and you're running through the transition right here. Here's another look at coming right up that ramp, and then you kind of peel around to the right, and then you go in there to find your bags. And this is how it looks actually from behind. And you run down there, and you kind of see about the middle of transition is where you turn in, I believe. I think we have a better look at it. Yeah, you can kind of see how everyone is turning left, and then that's when you're going to go in and changing your bike gear and get ready to roll out. And then you run your bike all the way down to the end of transition, or walk. Yeah. And this is kind of another scene coming out of the transition area up to the bike mount, which is right up at the end here. But anyway, you kind of get the idea. There's like, I can't remember if we had to run in transition, then you had to loop back around, all the way back around down your row. So you're going to want to check that out and see what the deal is. You can't necessarily run right at your bike all the time. And then see some more people here rushing their way out of transition. And this is the mount area. And you kind of get on your way. And then you're off for 116 miles of beautiful bike scenery. It's a really nice course. We'll get you some more later. But anyway, that's been the Crushing Iron Chattanooga Swim explainer. I hope you're excited about the race. And please check out our podcast, Crushing Iron Podcast, on iTunes. And for anything else, just go to crushingiron.com and you will learn what we do. Thanks for listening, and good luck at the race.